Ageing is one of the major challenges facing us as society. More older people raises great social, economic, political kind of questions and challenges. Think about pensions, about social care and so on. My research on ageing is focused around the question of inequality in later life, and I think it's really important, really rewarding to study the questions around inequality, to try and redress imbalances in later life. The poorer experiences that some people have compared with the much better experiences that other people have, to think about why that might be so and to try and feed information into policy to change policy in order to redress inequality in later life. But also great opportunities, trying to think about what our society might be like as the population gets older, as being older becomes a more common experience.
The Green Impact team in the Rutherford building has recently been awarded a Silver Award in recognition of the work we have done around sustainability. The team itself is made up of a range of colleagues from across all the different teams within the building, and that helps us to promote and champion the message of all things green.
Last year, from our confidential waste bins alone, we recycled the equivalent of 30 trees. We have also recently refurbished one of our offices in the building purely from recycled furniture from the Furniture for Reuse Centre.
What seems like a small change can actually have a really big impact on the environment that we're working in. And what we're hoping is that the small changes that we're encouraging people to make in the workplace, they can take home with them and make changes also in their personal lives.
I visited the works about a year ago when I first became redundant. I went to the job centre and they advised me there was a Works Solutions at the time, and it was quite nearby, so I went straight from the job centre to the works to seek advice. We worked together to do a new CV, which had been some time since I had one previously. I've got a permanent job now, which I'm really happy with. You're just more optimistic about life. 4 other people that I worked with got made redundant. Straight away gave them the Works phone number, which they hadn't heard of. 2 of them have got permanent jobs in the university now.
Well, we started the UK's first student-led food bank here at the Catholic Chaplaincy because we noticed the problem of food poverty in Manchester was on the increase.
Since opening in early October, we've noticed an increase in the number of people coming to us for emergency food parcels. But we feel it's important that students in all the universities in Manchester show compassion and also make a positive difference in their local communities.
We're making a difference here with the rest of the students in Manchester by helping those who are faced with the real problem of food poverty and are in real crisis here in Manchester.
The University of Manchester Access Programme made a massive difference to me. I was a political refugee from Afghanistan and in foster care in Bolton. So without the support of MAP, I know I wouldn't be here today as a first-year politics and philosophy student. I'm a commissioner on Child Poverty Commission, also a commissioner in the youth unemployment for the region Northwest. In the future, I hope, as I said, I will return back to Afghanistan and get involved with the government, hopefully bring peace and stability to my country as well as to other war-torn countries using my experience in education. Yeah, I just want to have a high aspiration and high aims, maybe one day to be a president.
Through the Manchester School Governors Initiative, we are trying to place university staff in local state schools in our surrounding area and help those state schools develop their strategic objectives and improve the learning opportunities for their students. Manchester actually has one of the poorest educational outcomes in the country. Many children who go to local state schools never make it onto higher education, and we know from research evidence that having engaged governing bodies and skilled governing bodies is a very important part of transforming the experiences of those students. You know, we are one of the top universities in the UK, and we want people from our local communities to take the benefit of that university on their doorstep. And by engaging in this initiative, we are encouraging those links. We are encouraging people to see that Manchester is more than just about the best teaching and research. It's about us giving back something to the community.